Discover how OpenAI is revolutionizing the world of AI and making a brighter future for us all. Are you ready for a revolution? Join us for a journey through the world of AI through OpenAI, the company founded by influential people like Elon Musk that is paving the way for a brighter future by making sure everyone has access to this powerful technology. OpenAI is determined to use AI responsibly, with transparent regulations and accountability. It also plans to use it to improve healthcare, business operations, and robotics. Come along and explore the potential of AI and how OpenAI is making it a reality. Subscribe to Oracle AI and stay up to date on the latest OpenAI news, so you don't miss out on the revolutionary journey of AI. Keep watching to discover how OpenAI is making AI a reality, and how it can be used to improve healthcare, business operations, and robotics. OpenAI was founded by some of the world's most influential people, including Elon Musk, the founder of Tesla and SpaceX. Their mission is to develop artificial intelligence, or AI, that will benefit society. One of the initiatives of OpenAI Matters, which is focusing on increasing public involvement in decision-making for issues like autonomous weapons or facial recognition software. These require ethical decisions about potential biases in these technologies. OpenAI also works to make sure large-scale technology platforms are accessible to everyone, regardless of financial means. They're doing this by incorporating distributed ownership and usage models at all layers, and offloading core algorithms onto open-source computing grids. That way, everyone can access powerful tools, and technical knowledge is still important for the field. They are also exploring other ways to ensure equitable distribution and power sharing when it comes to AI applications that are meant to benefit humanity. One thought-provoking question related to OpenAI is, why is it so important for them to understand what goes into pushing boundaries, when considering how AI should behave? More importantly, is progress always forward? What happens if something needs to be rethought before further deployment, especially concerning safety protocols? Mistakes can happen along the way no matter where the technology comes from. OpenAI is trying to change the world with AI by making sure that everyone has access to it. They're doing this by offering open source coding grids and exploring ways to make sure everyone, no matter their financial situation, is able to make informed decisions about things like autonomous weapons and facial recognition software. But there is one big question: how can we make sure these technologies are safe and predictable standards? Is it always a good idea to keep pushing forward with technology, or should we think twice before introducing something that might cause harm? OpenAI is committed to making sure that everyone, no matter the financial situation, can benefit from advancements in AI. To do this, they're using distributed ownership and usage models as well as open source coding grids. This means anyone with knowledge can access the powerful tools. OpenAI also wants to make learning about artificial intelligence more accessible for people of all levels. For example, the scholarships program gives students who may not have had prior experience an opportunity to practice hands-on programming on realistic datasets, with professional mentors and industry partners to help. This kind of learning environment encourages exploration within a highly regulated area, allowing those involved to gain a better understanding of the safety protocols needed when constructing AIs intended for public use. OpenAI also looks for ways to use their technology responsibly, once it has been adapted into products used in society. One thought-provoking question related to OpenAI and education is, how can we create responsible education environments that consider both the potential benefits of algorithms and innovations, while also taking the account into risk? Leave a comment below with your thoughts on how we can use robotic technology safely and innovatively. OpenAI is working on using AI to power business practices. They think it can help make operations more efficient and effective. To do this, they've invested in research projects to develop algorithms for use in financial services, risk management, investment strategies, and other business-related areas. AI technology has the potential to make big improvements, but it does take time to develop. So OpenAI is focusing on communication tools like chatbots and voice assistants, which can be used for websites and mobile apps. One question related to OpenAI in business is, what happens if something goes wrong? How should organizations plan for risks associated with integrating advanced technologies like machine learning models into their workflows? OpenAI has the potential to revolutionize healthcare. With access to data-driven support tools, medical issues can be detected earlier and more tailored preventive care plans can be created for each patient. This leads to lower costs and less work for medical staff. It's also important to make sure that bias doesn't enter the equation when it comes to AI applications involving personal information, like a patient's medical condition. A big question related to OpenAI and healthcare is, how do we balance innovation and security when it comes to implementing AI-driven solutions in such a sensitive industry? OpenAI is exploring how AI can be used to create robots and make robotics better. By giving robots more autonomy and making sensors smarter, machines can do more things without needing people to help them or watch over them. For example, OpenAI's research on robotic manipulation technologies could lead to robots that can do household chores with accuracy and precision, freeing up people's time for other activities like leisure or creative pursuits. Also, if autonomous vehicles have real-time machine learning software, it could help people make smarter decisions when driving, which could make the road safer. One important question about OpenAI and robotics is, how do we make sure that robotic technology is developed in a way that won't cause harm? Are there ways we can use this technology safely while still allowing it to be creative and innovative? Leave a comment below with your thoughts on how we can use robotic technology safely and innovatively. OpenAI has the potential to completely change the way we use big data. By giving everyone access to powerful tools and open source coding grids, it allows us to interact with large datasets in a much easier way. This means people can make better decisions about how their personal information is used in relation to AIs or machine learning algorithms. Plus, OpenAI's focus on responsible AI development could help make sure that these advancements are made ethically and safely, so that no one is unfairly affected by this technology. One important question to consider when it comes to OpenAI and big data is, how can we make sure that everyone's voice is heard and respected when making decisions about technology like artificial intelligence? OpenAI has the potential to revolutionize how we use big data. By using AI, organizations can process and analyze large amounts of data more quickly and find insights that might otherwise have been unknown. OpenAI also boosts human creativity with its algorithms, allowing users to explore possibilities beyond what one person could create alone, leading us closer to innovation like never before seen in our society. But it's also important that these advancements are made responsibly, so they don't have any negative consequences while still benefiting society. That's why it's important to ask, what legal parameters should we be establishing for artificial intelligence? How far should people be going when regulating AIs responsibly? Or activities if something goes wrong? We need to be asking these questions now, because only through sound regulation will the ethical implications of this technology be understood by people who interact with it every day, whether directly or through an application interface. OpenAI is setting the bar for ethical AI development and deployment. They're making sure AI is used in a responsible way with transparency, accountability, and responsibility. OpenAI knows that AI can be used to improve our lives, but it can also be used in a way that makes things worse. That's why they created OpenAI Matters, focusing on getting people involved in decisions about things like autonomous weapons and facial recognition software. OpenAI Matters is pushing for responsible regulation so that everyone can make informed decisions about these technologies without feeling rushed into a future they may not be ready for. Without the right regulations, these powerful technologies could be dangerous. One important question related to OpenAI and ethics is, how should we decide what is a machine and what is a human, and who will decide if AIs need further restrictions after they're developed? OpenAI is a company founded by some of the world's most influential people, including Elon Musk, with the mission to develop artificial intelligence, or AI, that will benefit society. They're doing this by making sure that everyone, regardless of financial means, can access powerful tools, incorporating distributed ownership and usage models, and exploring ways to use AI responsibly. OpenAI Matters focuses on public involvement in decision-making for issues like autonomous weapons or facial recognition software. OpenAI also works to make sure that people of all levels can learn about AI, and that they're researching ways to use AI in businesses and healthcare. The big questions that remain are, how do we make sure these technologies are safe and have predictable standards? How do we create responsible education environments? How can organizations plan for risk associated with integrating advanced technologies? And how do we benefit innovation and security when it comes to implementing AI-driven solutions? OpenAI is setting the bar for ethical AI development and deployment, and they're pushing for regular and responsible regulations that make sure everyone can stay informed and make informed decisions about these technologies. Have you ever wondered how AI could revolutionize your life? Well, with OpenAI's ChatGPT, you can now get a glimpse into the potential of artificial intelligence, and also how it can be used to make your life easier. From making decisions faster and more accurately to understanding and responding to natural human language, ChatGPT can change the way that you interact with the world. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity. Find out how ChatGPT can change your life today.